know I have not been on live in a while, but good morning, good morning, good morning. And it's beautiful out here. It's beautiful out here. And I'm happy and I'm just so thankful of like a lot, you know. I appreciate you guys for holding in there, holding on, holding in there. I see my subscriptions. People are subscribing. It's going up, and we will be at 1,000 subscribers really soon. So, but yeah, I've just been real busy. Um, I decided to really like to take a break from just the YouTube platform and really kind of just relax a little, right? So, I'm able now, like it's like a algorithm type deal or universal alignment type deal where it's like sometimes you have to unplug yourself, you know, and not get so wrapped up and going live and get so wrapped up in social media and stuff like that. So that's why, you know, I'm here now. You know, it's time to go back live and it's time to show myself. So, someone reached out to me on my YouTube and they reached out to me on my song called Trust Issues. And they they really like made my morning. The comment really made my morning, you know, made my rising, not morning, because I'm not mourning anything, but it really made my rising, you know. And I appreciate that person for even taking the time out to say something, you know what I'm saying? Because it goes a long way, you know. It really does. When somebody deserves credit, give them that credit. And you know, you can run across people and know a little bit about them, right? And so like within that little bit, give them credit, because it might be people that that didn't give them credit that owes them credit. You know what I mean? So give them people credit. You feel me? And so the person who commented on my song, The Trust Issues, it's on my YouTube, that person was giving me credit, you know? And I don't really get that many comments. Thanks for the like, I appreciate it. I don't really get that many comments. You know, people do listen to my music and people do watch my content, but I don't really get that much. Hey, how's it going? I don't really get that much comments, you know what I'm saying? Which I kind of push for comments, just like while we're live right now. You know, I push for comments. What's going on, Stacy Black? Hey, how you doing? Right. So, but yeah, so I haven't been live in a while because again, you know, I had to, like, when you doing this YouTube stuff and you doing this social media stuff, when you're like seeking God and you're into yourself and you're into your life, you have to unplug yourself sometimes. Hey G, what's going on? You have to unplug yourself so you won't get so lost in these apps and things of that nature, because you do exist and we only get one life, you know? Like, so it's like you don't want certain things that are unnatural, things that are unnatural, you know what I'm saying? Like these phones or tablets and things of that nature. You don't want to get up there to them gates and find out that you spent half your life on a freaking phone, you know what I'm saying? Or searching the internet, you know what I mean? So I had to like really unplug myself. But now today, you know, it's beautiful out here. You see the sun is coming out for me. Um, and it's just, I'm beautiful. I'm just happy. I really am. Like sometimes I can't find the words, but I do got this Bible right here. And I opened the Bible up to Psalms 37 because the comment that the person made, it was just, it brought me to Psalms 37, chapter 37, verse 5 through 10, which I'm gonna read it for you. It's 8:25. I got about, after I read this comment, because I actually have to be in this place by 8:30. But that's all that matters, that you're happy. You have to fight for your happiness. You have to protect your peace. It doesn't matter who it is. All right? Titles really don't matter, and that's unfortunate. But you have to protect your peace. You have to protect your salvation, and you really have to like protect the people who love you and the people that you love, right? Thank you so much, Mia. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you for the likes. So I'm gonna read this real quick. It's Psalms 37, and you can take this with you. It's Psalms 37, chapter 5, and I'm gonna read chapter 5. I'm sorry, I'm gonna read verse 5 through 10. Okay? Psalms 37, verse 5 through 10. Commit your future to the Lord, trust in him, and he will act on your behalf. He will vindicate you in broad daylight and publicly defend your just cause. Wait patiently for the Lord. Wait confidently for him. Do not fret over the apparent success of a sinner, a man who carries out wicked schemes. Do not be angry and frustrated. Do not fret. That only leads to trouble. Okay? Wicked men will be wiped out, but those who rely on the Lord are the ones who will possess the land. Okay? Evil men will soon disappear, and you will stare at the spot where they once were, but they will be gone. You can take that with you. YouTube is promoting your channel, my brother. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys got up this morning. You guys are in a great mood, and I wholeheartedly appreciate it. Thank you guys for just being able to take the time out, for yourself, And I know, and it says in the Bible that he who don't have an attentive ear is not of God, is not a spirit of God. So when you start talking about God and you start talking about Jesus, and that person say they don't want to hear that or all that type of stuff, then they're not a spirit of God. You feel me? But at the same time, God don't want you to go to hell either, though. So it's like, he working on everybody at the same time, but differently, right? So just y'all can continue to read Psalms chapter 37. You can read the whole chapter if you want to. But this is me making my appearance. You can subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You can go and check out my music. You will see my transition. I got old music up here that I'm really thinking about deleting, because at one point I did possess a vulgar tongue. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I in my younger years, my teenage to 20s, right? I'm 34, so early 20s and my teenage years, I kind of possessed a vulgar tongue. But it started to shift, though, because I wanted people to listen to my music. I wanted my music to reach further, right? So I didn't want to sit here and curse and you can't play my music around your children. I wanted you to be able to play my music at the cookout and it not make people cringe because it has some harsh cuss words in it. You remember how when back in the day when parents didn't want their kids to hear something ugly, they'd cover their ears up, they'd cover it up like this. So it's like that. I didn't want that. So on top of that, I wanted my mom and them to be able to play my music too and not hear me so vulgar because I didn't speak like that around them. You know what I mean? But this 8:29, guys. I got to go in here. Thank you so much for tuning in. And you guys have a beautiful day. Enjoy this weather because it truly is unpredictable. It really is. All right, guys. I got to go. Peace. Thank you.